Product design is
Product design is
problem solving.
It's about putting the user's needs first and trying to create something for them that makes their life easier and a little bit more seamless.
It's taking something from almost the unseen world, your imagination or your head, and bringing it to life and bringing it into the physical world where people can interact with it. Priority Designs is an industrial design consultancy based in Columbus where we work with clients to design pretty much anything you need and build it with our prototyping lab.
Making things is literally what we do every day.
It's great. It's crazy and wonderful. Sometimes it's ridiculously busy and you don't know, how to get everything done, but everyone comes together.
As a team here at PD, we try to get a broader group together and quickly create designs that we pin up on a board. I think it's one of the things that makes PD special is everybody has an opportunity to present their work.
the biggest challenge when designing a Bluetooth speaker is creating something that can stand out. There have been so many of these products already developed. So that meant having some sort of an interesting interaction on the speaker and exploring CMF, some of the finishes and color.
So what we have is a concept that we developed in 2D. It's a two-part clamshell Bluetooth speaker. These two halves will slide together. Then you pull them apart and it reveals a speaker on one side and controls on the other. We built the model in SolidWorks and then brought it into KeyShot and then added all the textures.
Rendering plays a huge part in our product development process. It gives the client a much more realistic view of what it's going to look like.
Sketches are good, renderings are a little bit better.
Having a physical prototype for the client to touch and play with, it's invaluable.
We design things for humans to interact with. Having a physical item is crucial to evaluating design.
Typically, a designer will design something, an engineer will CAD it, then it comes to the prototype lab for us to make it real. We print, CNC, mold, paint. We make their digital project a physical project.
Having a full color 3D model in the middle of the design process honestly really changes the game. And even client review and feedback of something that looks like the real thing is huge.
So before the J55, to create a full color model like our speaker, we would have to print it on some other method or create it in a CNC router or mill.
That can be days and weeks and hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Time is money. It's as simple as that.
The thing that I like best about having the J55 here is being able to print really complicated, detailed textures without needing to do days of work in SolidWorks first to create them.
We started doing these wood textures and being able to print wood with wood grain, wood texture. I'm not even sure how we would have done that any other way. We might have had to find vinyl or faux finish with paint or actually machine this out of wood or something like that.
The translation between KeyShot and GrabCAD, it's one step, it's one file, it's all packaged together and it translates perfectly when you import it into GrabCAD for printing. So it's seamless and it's time saving.
Whatever you see in GrabCAD print is what you see on physical model. So what you see is what you get. Typically taking part off a printer is about 5 minutes of a power wash. Depending on what the use of the part is, a lot of times it's done.
We go home and be with our families and get a good night's sleep. We come back and the thing is done. It's just presented to you on a platter.
Usually when we create the part for the first time and hand it to the designer, they're very excited.
It's like Christmas. You go in and you see these parts, you're like, oh wow, this is amazing.
It's so much different when you have it in your own hands and you see what the machine is capable of and you see what it means to be able to print full color, full texture models overnight. It was incredible.
Then you can evaluate that and go through the next processes of making it better. How's it feel? How's it fit? Is it the right proportions?
J55 is able to print a appearance prototype all in one print, multiple colors, logos, screens, all at once, and it's done.
It's the tool that is as vital as 3D CAD.
It's small, it prints full color, full texture right from KeyShot. It's amazing, you've got to check it out.